Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to Ironclad RC. I'm Big B. So we got the Oxidean Marine Dominator out here at the park pond. But first, I want to show you my maiden run with this particular hull. Yesterday's run. We actually took it to the speed run spot, which is where this boat needs to be. But we ran it with the stock rudder that I had cut short, and this big X450 OCTURA, and it was wanting to basically prop walk out with aggressive prop and the short rudder. So that was basically telling me that I cut the rudder blade too short, which is fine. I'll explain it to you during the run at the speed run spot. So what I've done is I actually put a longer rudder blade on here. Okay, this is an offshore electric dual pickup rudder blade. It's wider, it's longer, and it bolts right up to the stock rudder bracket. Okay, so we're going to run that at the park pond. So I'm going to show you yesterday's run first, and then we'll come back and run the longer blade. Okay, because we should see a huge difference in handling. Okay. So running the same packs, the 250C SRD SMC packs, 4S, 8S twins. Okay, we got a 15, 20 kV, 4070 TP, Castle XLX2 offset, and the non-self-riding Dominator. Okay, so let's go to the speed run spot, and then we'll jump back to the park pond and do this run. Right through, left through. It is choppy this morning. Oh, the rudder's cut too short. The rudder's cut too short. You guys see what's happening whenever I give it throttle? She's wanting to torque over and cut out. So the rudder was cut short already when I got the boat, and I cut it a little bit shorter to get the angle that was on it flat, you know. Let's just make sure it's not just me and the trim I had on it. Okay, that's better. It was just the trim I had on it. Yeah, okay, so you see you're wanting to come out the water. Man, that prop right there is a freaking boss, boy. I was thinking it was going to lift the boat up a little more. I actually went up on my tabs a little bit from my bench tune. Okay, so let's see what this does. Hopefully. Woo! Oh, that sounds so good. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe you guys seen it. It like fishtailed out to the right. Holy cow! Those SRDs have got some oofy doofy, boy. So I'm sure you guys could see the boat wanting to prop walk with the aggressive 3-blade on. She was wanting to skirt out type deal, you know, prop steer, prop walk, and you could definitely see it. It was like noticeable, right? So we're gonna try to give it full throttle, same battery, same tune, same everything with the X450 on and the longer blade. Okay, so if you guys have a mono hull that you built or something that you've upgraded and you put an aggressive prop on and it's wanting to fishtail out real bad like you guys seen, then your rudder's probably too short. You don't have enough rudder authority, right, to keep the boat in a straight line. So you could either prop down, and that will alleviate the prop walk, right, or you could put a longer, wider rudder on. Okay, also rudder position on the transom. If you built your boat, that plays a big role in how a boat handles when you get on the throttle with an aggressive prop, right? So that kind of being said, let's test it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just basically get another Oxidean rudder, because I like this. It's real narrow, you know, it's a good rudder. So I'm just going to get another one. Okay, it's a very aggressive prop. Hopefully it runs good. Hopefully our receiver's not glitching when we get on the throttle, causing that erratic handling, because I ran into that with my Delta Force Vortex 34. It was a brand new build and my receiver was glitching out. The servo was glitching when I would give it throttle. And I tried all kind of stuff to figure it out, so hopefully that's not the case. Okay, so far so good. Really good steering here. Yep, that's what it was. The rudder was just too short. I can only get on it so much in this pond right here, but you can see she keeps a straight line when I get on the throttle. Straight as an arrow, right? So I can either keep this rudder on, just kind of cut it a little bit shorter, because I want to try to get max speed out of my boat. Good night, boy. She looks like she's running a little wet. It's a big prop. I don't want to overheat my electronics. Very aggressive prop. She looks like she's running a little wet. So let's loosen her up just a little bit, just a touch, just a touch. So I'm basically just gonna come off of this. I just want to come off of it just an eighth of a turn, not even an eighth of a turn. Not even an eighth of a turn, less. Okay, let's check it. Also, okay, so yeah, that's loosened up from where I had it. So let's check the water pickups. Let's make sure they're in place. That's good. Actually, I think I'm going to drop this one down a touch, just a little bit. And let's check this. That's good. Yeah, it's handling so much better out here today with this big prop on, you know. Oh man, I knew yesterday, as soon as I got on the throttle, I knew that rudder was too short. I knew it. There we go. So I actually need to move my CG back. I brought some heavy packs today. I want to see what it does with some heavier packs. Nice. Whoa! Oh, I hope I got that on camera. All right, so that's probably my battery. These are SRDs. I don't want to take a chance on going down too low. So we're going to throw in the EC packs, the 7200s. I did a lot of modifications to this boat so that I can actually run a heavier LIPO. So let's see if we're able to do it. It's windy today, so I kind of pushed my batteries forward in the boat, you know. Running it at, let's see. So about 38%, 37%. I could tell she was running a little wet, but she stayed on the water for the most part, you know. So it's a lot of prop. It's actually a lot of power for this boat. 4070, man alive, that's a lot of power. You know, oh, a little steam in there. A little steam. A little steam. Kind of wet. 45C, 113, 114 on the front. The rear cooled mount with the modified nipple. It works. Got some water in here. Yeah, that rear mount right there with the modified big bore nipple actually helped cool this motor down. Without that mount, this motor probably would have been in the 130s, to be honest with you. You know, it would have been in the 130s at least. So this is the packs I was running, the SRDs. We probably got some more juice left, but you guys know how I like to do it. Preserve my packs. 3.85, that's storage charge for me. That's where I actually like to store them at. I'll bring them in at 3.8. I'll throw them on the balancer to get them to 3.5. Got some water. So all the work I did to this boat, I think I'm going to have to take all the hardware off and put some sealant on it, because I run in salt water and I just can't take a chance. I just can't take a chance on any of this leaking, you know. And actually, oh, you see that? So that will help the hardware stay in place, you know. So these are the big packs. That's why I cut this ESC mount out the way I did. It's why I put the ESC off to the side like I did. The stock boat, setup on the Dominator, the DY, the 10 shock, it works, you know, but I put a big block in here, so I had to shuffle some stuff around, right? So we're going to get us a little bit higher. Actually, you know what? I actually have a higher kV motor at the house. I have a brand new 4082 2000 kV that I could throw in here, but I just don't think that that's going to give us our 100 mile per hour, you know. I don't. Okay, we'll get that all the way back like so. These are the 7200 HCL-EC economy packs. These packs right here, dollar for dollar, ounce for ounce, probably your best bang for RC LIPO in the whole freaking industry right here. These EC packs right here. These packs, the packs that I'm putting in this boat right now, gave me 112 miles per hour on my UL-19. 112 with a $40 pack. Come the hell on. I'll put a link in the description for both the SRD 5000s and the SRD 7200s. These packs right here, man, for the price, I'm telling you, I'm freaking telling you, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with these things. So let's see where our CG is. It's about where it was a while ago. Okay. Yep, let's do big pond ovals. Let's run this pack out. Yeah, it's breezy today, coming right out the east. Oh, CG looks good. Well, that's not good. We must have hit a turtle. Yeah. Don't tell me that prop's messed up. Wow, Willie, I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. Wow, look, it popped. The cooling line's out. Yeah, we hit a turtle. Is the prop okay? Yes, nope. Damn. Look at that blade. I can get that out. That's why I don't run here, boys. I started not to even come today because it's still kind of warm for these turtles. Son of a gun, man. Well, I'll just steal a cable out my Velez. I've been stealing stuff off I built the Velez and I ran it one time this summer, man. I've been stealing stuff off of it. It's actually ready to go. Not now, because I'm about to steal the cable. Oh, the one thing I'm really disappointed in right here is this prop, but it's salvageable, and it will probably be a faster prop after I rework it. Got to be more careful. Turtle will jack your shit up. Brand new build, man. Well, it looks like I'll be running these packs in the 48. Damn, everything's okay minus the flex cable. The rudder, that can be fixed. You know, I can heat it up and tap that out, clean it up with a file. I've already had to do it one right here. It actually looked just like that little area right there. But I've actually bent some cables before in my lifetime, but nothing as pretty as that one. That right there. That's pretty. Ooh, man. Ooh. Oh, the bushing's exploded in there. The bushing actually exploded. So this barrel is no good. It's toast. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Man, we just built this damn boat. I tell you what, if it's not for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all, boys. I wouldn't have a damn bit of luck. It was handling so good with this rudder blade on. So good. I don't know if I could fix that stinger, excuse me, the stinger. I think I was saying strut. It was handling so good. At least the battery tray's okay. It didn't bust out or nothing crazy. You know, nothing crazy inside happened. Inside's good. All we need is a flex cable, and I have an OxyDrive barrel, but it needs bearings. Yeah, it stripped it out. That's crazy. Man, the prop, it's salvageable. I hope. Ooh, it rolled it over pretty good. You see that? Yeah, I could take all this off, detongue it, and damn it, boy, that hurts. That right there hurts. The prop is what hurts the most. Well, man alive, you guys get a show every time you freaking watch my channel. Man alive. And when I put on a show like this, it usually costs me freaking money, boys. Okay, well, we'll get it worked out. We'll get a new flex cable in there, and we'll go from there. You know, we'll go from there. Get the rudder worked out. That's all you can do. Can't get mad about it. You just freaking fix it and keep on trucking, right? Keep on boating. Yep. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go in my corner and cry.